How is it going, everybody? Welcome, 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 welcome. Glad you guys are here. On the at the tail end of the Dust Bloods network test, everybody. We did it. We jumped in. We played it. From Software's next game has been at least tested. You know, it's been played finally after knowing nothing about it for over a year since the announcement. Now it was here for a minute. And all I can think about is how I wish I could play again. And I can't. And I don't know when. We don't even know when we'll be able to play. My guess is, like October, November-ish. That's my guess, just based off of like what happened with Night Rain. There's no set in stone thing for that. Like, it could be December, it could be September. I mean, it could be, probably won't be that early though, but yeah, it was great. It was great. If you guys have any questions about the Dust Bloods, of course, I'll answer it anytime during the stream. I'm allowed to talk about what we did. I just can't show you guys gameplay or screenshots, which really sucks. I have an inch. Well, not, I mean, it's a cool story to me. So I got in a lobby with a Zork, and the Zork's name was Cowboy, and I'm pretty sure that that guy was fighting Cowboy. I think I was in fighting Cowboy's lobby, and I killed him one time. Now I got called, and I didn't make it to the final round, so like I didn't get to duel it out in the at the end for the W, but I did kill him one time. If it was fighting Cowboy, I got a Cowboy kill, and I tweeted that out. I was like, hey, I think I just got in a lobby with someone named Cowboy. I think it was fighting Cowboy, and he liked it. The fighting Cowboy liked my tweet, so I think it really was him. I took a picture of it. Like of the leaderboard with the name on it, but I can't show it in. I just took it for my personal because you technically can't show screenshots or whatever. So what? Yay! Anyway, Sky, what's up? How are you? Wesley, how's it going, buddy? Albeezy, what's up, dude? Glad you're here. I have a feeling Dust Bloods might have a lengthy single player mode. It's gonna be a surprise drop. Maybe. I mean, we already know that there's a single player mode. We already know that. Is the lizard dude gay? The senator? No, he's not. He's actually a really good character. It's just I think his dino skill is too spammable. Like, it cools down too fast. They need to make that longer so that you can't just dino and then immediately dino again 30 seconds later, but we already know that there's gonna be a single player campaign. Well, not a campaign, but a single player mode, because Miyazaki said in an interview that there is you can practice, you can do simulated matches with like bots, so you can like go out and like participate in a full-on match in the same structure that you would in an actual match, just not with human players, right? So we know that there's gonna be some single player elements to it, and like I said in my video review, you can play each match in a semi-single player fashion. You don't necessarily have to go fight in the PvP zones and stuff. You can just go out in the world and fight mini bosses and stuff. But I will say it is harder to get to the end if you do it that way, though. It is, because the majority of the virtue points are gotten from the PvP zones by capturing the little points inside them. If you capture them, you get a ton of virtue for that, and then any player you kill in the ritual site, you get virtue for that. So it's going to be harder to get to the end and have enough virtue to make it into the top 3 if you don't participate in the PvP matches, but you technically can do it, and I did do it. I was able to several times get into the top 3 without ever going to a ritual site. How long do matches usually take? Dustblood matches, they take usually about 30 minutes. 30 to 40 minutes, typical. I mean, it kind of depends on how long the end fight is. So you're looking at a 30 to 40 minute match. Let's go, my soul's junkie. Hope y'all are having a good day. I hope you're having a good day too, Balbeezy. I'm having a great day. I'll tell you what though, if you watched my review video, I don't know if you caught it kind of in the middle. I made a little editing mistake and I forgot to cut out a little portion, and I just repeat myself like 3 times. I haven't gotten much sleep in several days. I got up and I played every single session they had. I even got up and tried to play the one that they canceled. So I was getting up at 4:30 in the morning, playing for 5 hours, and then another one from 1 to 5 in the afternoon, playing another 4 hours, and then, you know, going to bed that night, getting up the next morning, playing again. I haven't got much sleep over the weekend. I'm pretty freaking tired, and I think it came out in my editing there for for a minute. Liam, what's up, dude? How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing okay. Tell us how you won. Well, I won by killing everybody, but let's see, the 2 matches I did win, I got a bunch of second and thirds. I was in the top 3 fairly often, and I actually got to the end fight quite a bit. I just couldn't seal the deal very much. I got several seconds, a lot of thirds, and the 2 matches I did win, I won one with Zork. I Zorked my way all the way to the W, and it was glorious. And then the second match I won, well, actually the first time I ever won a match was with Bloodhand Jan, which in my review I called him Bloodhand Jan. His name's actually Jan. So yeah, I won with Bloodhand Jan first. That was my first W. Then I got a Zork W the next day after that. And yeah, you kill everybody. And there's tricks to learn, you know, like I'm not much of a PvP player. I don't play PvP games. I mean, the most I ever did was like Call of Duty back in the day, you know, or I used to play For Honor a little bit here and there. So like there's all these kinds of tricks you learn, like roll catching and certain maneuvers to get around a person, or like all these little things. So I started to get better as I went along, because I started to pick up some of those things and the timings and the tendencies of people, like which way they like to dodge after you hit them and how to catch them after that. And like all those things I started to figure out, but I still got a lot to learn, and I'm looking forward to getting a lot better at the game. I'm hoping to start my PvP get good arc when the Duskbloods finally launches. I caught that. I was awake when you made your 4 a.m. post too. I was stayed up late playing Mortal Shell, and I see we both had like 3 hours of sleep. Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's been a whirlwind, and I've been editing all these videos, and you know, trying to get stuff put out for you guys to watch about it. And I have a big my next big ranking video will be up in the next couple days. I've been working on that for a while now. So yeah, it's been crazy. Matt, there's a bug to get 4K gloom every second. The thing is, it happens when you rest at a bonfire, nothing else needed. So you just rest at any bonfire and you get 4K gloom every second? Is that a true thing? Jaden, how's it going? Are the final fights / bosses peak? The final fights are peak. They're very hectic though, like crazy. Everybody's flying everywhere. Skills are being spammed. You're getting double teamed. You're double teaming. Sometimes you're 1v1ing. You're shooting ranged attacks. Like, it is absolute madness, but in the best way possible. the 3-on-3 fight, or the 3-way PvP fight at the end of a match is kind of like the highlight of the whole game. Like, it's freaking fun. Zorking your way to, yeah, Zorking our way to the top. I like, and here's it. Let me just, so during the news break, I'm gonna do my character ranking, and I'll rank all the characters from worst to best. We'll do that during the news break. But I want to say something about Zork real fast. Zork is awesome. Zork is awesome. But there is something you should be aware of. Zork has created a cult-like hate group that will kill him on sight. So if you plan on playing Zork when the Duskbloods comes out, just beware that there is like a full-on underground cult organized with like t-shirts and supplies and connections to senators and mayors and all that crap that have and their sole purpose is to kill every Zork they see on sight because they hate him. It's Zork derangement syndrome, I swear to God, bro. So if you play Zork, be ready for the heat, because he's got a lot of haters. He's got a lot of haters. Jermaine, what's up, dude? How are you? It's going good. It's going good. Glad to see you. Now we will never have a single-player Vampire Souls game since it's a Nintendo exclusive. I don't know. I mean, maybe they kind of do the same aesthetic for a game in the future. Maybe they take the Duskbloods, world and IP and create a single-player game out of it. I don't know. You can never tell what they're gonna do. I'm super excited for the Game Awards because I think that's where we're gonna see what's coming next. Now that the Duskbloods is about to be out here for everybody to get their hands on, I think we're gonna get the next From Software announcement for at the Game Awards, because they're already working on it, right? So I think the only reason they've waited to actually announce what they're gonna put out next is just because they want all the focus on the Duskbloods until it gets out and has time to be, bought by people who are gonna buy it and whatnot. And so the Game Awards, if the Duskbloods releases in like October-ish, that would give it about a month or so of being out there before they announce another game. So I could see us getting the next one at the Game Awards. Yeah, near Endgame in the Brothers Gloom. Oh, it's a specific bonfire you have to rest at. An enemy, I'm assuming, falls, gives 4K gloom, so resting resets it. Interesting, but it's towards the end of the game, right? Sounds like. Enzor, hashtag Enzork hate. Yeah, we need to start some kind of Zork resistance, to fight back against all the Zork haters. We need like an army of Zorks to just march forth into the Duskbloods and crush all that oppose us, you know what I mean? We're already experiencing Zorkism, Zork racism in 2026. Sad times, I know! It's tough, listen, it's tough being a part of a marginalized community. And Zork, think of all the oppression and years of generational trauma that Zork has had to go through just to get to this point, just to be drugged down by every bloodsworn that comes around him. It's actually sad. It's actually sad. Your mic is a bit off. It's flushing your voice with room background noise. Is it really? Oh no, I know what it is. For some reason, that track, the game was not muted for some reason. It got unmuted somehow. That should be better now. Hello, Matt. Did you try Neo 3 DLC? It's amazing. Yes, we've played 2 days of the Neo 3 DLC now. We just got past the first boss. and are headed to the second one. But we are pausing, so we are gonna pause the Neo 3 DLC. I think we're gonna focus just on Mortal Shell 2 for now. Get through Mortal Shell 2, get this game beat, then we'll jump back and do the Neo 3 DLC. Wonder why, with the success of Mortal Shell 2, if we're gonna start getting Shells-like games. Probably not, just because the shell is such a specific mechanic. It would almost be like copywritten or something. You know what I mean? Inde, thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. So it would almost be like I think it's like a Souls-like is multiple things that you are putting together into a formula. Copying the shell system, it would be like stealing one specific thing, and I think that might be too much, you know. I love the game. Mortal Shell 2 really only is in my top 5 because the ending area wasn't finished. That's what I've heard. I've heard that it has some problems in the end game. I'm interested to see what those are. I'm making a wild prediction. FromSoft announces Bloodborne 2 at the Game Awards. That's why they turned down Bluepoint for the remake. Listen, in a perfect world, in a dream world, your prediction is a fact. Unfortunately, I don't think we had a chance. I don't think we got a chance. I think they're gonna put something brand new out there. It's gonna be like a whole new IP of some kind. I would love if your prediction came true, but it's just not in the cards, I don't think. If anything, it would be a PS6 game. I think would probably be what's happening. Mind if I send you a clip of Weapon and Mortal Shell 2? Are there any spoilers in this clip? Just want to show you a weapon Tarstone on a basic enemy. Are there spoilers? Or just let me know if there's a spoiler. There you go. Your mic sounded good before, but now it sounds even more crisp and no background noise. Okay, good. Yeah, I have the game running in the background over here, and I didn't have it muted, which is why it was doing that. So thanks for letting me know. How many copies do you think it would sell? A Bloodborne 2? Well, let's see. Bloodborne has sold 10 million copies to date, if I'm not mistaken. Or no, that might be Elden Ring. I don't remember. Oh my god. Bloodborne copies. I can't type right now. 9.3 million. Yeah, so almost 10 million. Almost 10 million copies is what Bloodborne has sold. So a Bloodborne 2, I would say, I bet in its first year, Bloodborne 2 would probably hit about 5 million copies sold. I think that because that would be a significant increase from the original, riding the hype of the sequel, and you know everybody's fallen in love with Bloodborne now. But I don't think it's gonna be like so crazy because it's still a fairly niche title, and you know there are a lot of people that just don't like Souls games at all. Like they're just too hard, or people don't like the style. You know what I mean? Sony hates gamers, so I have zero faith they will give us Bloodborne 2. Well, Jermaine, I hate to break it to you, buddy, but it's actually not Sony's fault. Sony tried to make a Bloodborne remake. We know that now. And From Software are the ones that said no. For a long time, we hated on Sony. And, you know, we felt like they were the ones holding the process up. Turns out, From Software is the one who has kept us from getting anything Bloodborne. So yeah, I don't think the Sony hate is warranted anymore. No, it's on an enemy you fought before. No spoilers beside the weapon, but that's not a spoiler. Oh, so I've probably seen it before. Yeah, go ahead and send it to me. Are you gonna play a game, bro, or what's going on? Yeah, we're gonna play a game, all right? We're gonna play a game. We're just chatting real fast. Can we talk for a second? God. Like, dear Jesus. I was just, people have questions. I don't know why From Software is not making a sequel for their successful games like Neo, Imagine, Elden Ring 2. It's because Miyazaki doesn't like making sequels. That's why. Miyazaki doesn't enjoy that. He likes to create new worlds and be creative. He doesn't like to go back to things he's already done. He just doesn't like that. He said that. Now, I think if we get it, it will be somebody else who works at From Software and directs it, and he just kind of like checks in and oversees it here and there, kind of like how they did Night Rain. Oh, Deep Space. Oh, Donnie, what's up, dude? How are you? I'm great. I'm great. How are you? Miyazaki has a distaste. Exactly. Yeah, Miyazaki has a distaste for sequels. That's why. That's why that doesn't happen very often. Likes to hear his own voice first. I, you guys are the ones talking. All right. I'm just talking back. Is all. All right. Fine. We'll jump over. Oh God, there's no game. Never mind, guys. Let's talk some more. Let me tell you about my hopes and dreams. I have I've wanted for a long time to own a horse, and I've just never had the pasture space, Like my heart is there, but the pasture is not. So I've never had a horse. Sad day, sad life. Which panel are we looking forward to for Gamescom? Which are 4 release window got announced by CD Projekt Red? I don't really know. I'm probably only going to pay attention to the opening night live. Not really much for the panels. The clip went through. Okay, let's see what this clip is all about here. Oh, it's down here. All right, what's this all about? Oh, it's a scythe. Okay, yeah, I seen that weapon. Double parry. That's like a literal shredding going on there. Oh, that's freaking funny. That's funny. We got a new patch here. Crazy damage though. Crazy damage. Why nobody's speaking about Onimusha? I think it will be peak. I've been talking about Onimusha. That's part of the reason why I want to get through Mortal Shell is because when Onimusha comes out, we gotta give that a try too. We gotta show Onimusha some love. Oh, he spawned him. This game has been a blast so far. Yeah, I've been really enjoying it. Sadly, I haven't got to play a ton of it because of everything that's gone on. But I'm excited to jump into more now. Let's see. Okay, I think I remember what we were doing. We were trying to get down there, aren't we? And there was like few and far between as far as like shrines or beacons go. God, the blood is crazy. Will you play Crimson Moon? I've thought about it. I've thought about even like hitting up some like other small Souls content creators and trying to do like a collab stream and play with like other streamers, but I don't know if I'll have time is the only thing with the release schedule of everything. Ow. I little spider crab things, will you chill out? Good God. Nobody nobody cares. You're not the star of the show. Let that dude explode. So would hold back on letting us know what year Witcher 4 was coming out so they could release the same year as Elder Scrolls 6. Can't stand Todd Howard and Bethesda anymore. Well, but now we have Asha Sharma at the helm of Xbox now, so maybe it'll get a little better. We'll have to see. You will never be a star. Wow, what encouragement, you know? Will you come to my daughter's birthday party? Ow. Oh, I forgot I have the harden on. I'm gonna change that seal. I like the other one better. Finally beat the game tonight. I may have dedicated myself to this game a little too much, but man, the end area was ridiculously hard. I've heard the end area is not that fun. But obviously I have no idea right now. Let's see. Yeah, that was the one. What about Star Wars Zero Company? I really haven't followed it much. I don't even know what it is, really, other than a Star Wars game. I don't know what kind of game it is or anything like that. Bethesda was blowing me away at mishandling the best IP ever. It's like fumbling Superman and Batman. True. I mean, you're not lying. But at the same time, they have the IP, right? They just have to use it well. So if they just stop being stupid, it can be revived. It's just about not being dumb anymore, you know? GTA 6 pushed everything into the same release month. It literally did. That might be GTA 6's greatest compliment. The fact that everything is releasing in September and October now. That's when you know your game is freaking peak. Or at least a lot of people like it. I'm either deaf or you forgot to turn your sound back on. You're right. I did. I did forget to turn the sound back on. Sorry about that. I'm trying to throw him off the edge. Yes, Jesus, yes. He will never be a star because he already is one. Oh, how sweet. Thank you for the encouragement. Never mind, you can come to my daughter's birthday party. This other fool can just get on out. He's probably already gone. Harden is the best one once you learn how to use it properly. I mean, if I mess around with it longer, I do remember at the end of last stream, it seemed like it was going to be pretty viable. Maybe I should mess around with it first, but I really want to get to another beacon first, so I don't have to do this whole run again, you know what I mean? New shell maxed it and fought a boss my first time using it. Apparently there is a glitch with that specific shell that makes the boss invisible. Invincible? Invincible. Holy God. Wow, that's a lot. Man, so there's a lot of glitches in this game, I guess. My sound is off? Is it echoing for anybody else? Difficulty pacing is kind of off, but the game... Yeah. Yeah, I'm good with a nice tough area. If it's just hard, that's fine. But if it's like glitchy, that's a whole nother thing. That's the bad part about taking a break. I don't remember any of these enemies' attacks. This is why we're focusing on Mortal Shell 2 now. It's echoing a bit. Echoing a bit, huh? Hold on, let me do this. Is that any better? Let me know if that's any better. They're a bit too stingy with the beacons, and the boss runbacks aren't helping either. They are pretty extreme on the runbacks in this game. I've noticed that so far. Turn into a goat? Why do I need to turn? That's a lot of oh no, wait.
You shouldn't be here.
Okay, I thought all those torches were enemies. Why would we turn into a goat? It's unpolished and has quite a few major bugs. So it will be peak in the future is what you're saying. Why did I miss? What exactly is going on here? Why is it not hitting anybody? Oh god, the poison's on me. Oh, thank God. Okay, now he's shooting crap at me. Oh, there's another mother effer toad over there. Will it die in the water? No, that's not deathable water, I guess. What sound is that? Why wouldn't you? Because I wanna live and I wanna make it to the next beacon. A goat doesn't sound like the best method of doing that. The echoing in the game audio is low. The game audio is low. Okay, I can fix that. You're saying my mic is echoey? Oh, wait a second. I wonder... Is that any better? Is that any better? Your mic audio sounds good, but it's like double tracked. Not necessarily echo, but still needs a little better mix on your mic. That's still not better? What? Oh, wait, hold on. Let me check something here. That'll be right. What is gonna be causing that? Goat's the fastest form of travel. I've seen clips of the goat. It doesn't look terribly fast. It doesn't look terribly fast. I feel like you're trolling me right now. Let me do this just in case. Oh shoot. No goat? Maybe later. Maybe later a goat, not right now. Alright, let me know if that fixed it. Let me know if that fixed it. What's your favorite shell? Well, so far, Proxima and TL are the only shells I've found. So Proxima's my favorite one right now. Oh, they're mortar. She's mortaring at me. No, you didn't fix it. Wait. That? Can't believe I missed that. I whiffed that. Come on now. Well, we're about to die soon anyway. God, they are ganking right now. Why are we... There are so many enemies right there. That is insane. It's alright, now we know what to expect. We gotta figure out this mic issue for some... What is going on here? Hold up. Let's try this. We'll just unplug her. And then plug her right back in again. Sound like you're talking into a 5-gallon bucket. Well, that's not good. Let's check on... Tell you what we can do. We can delete that. All right, what about that? How is that? Did that work? Way back at the beacon. You know, we're just going to run past everybody. We're not fighting a single thing until we get back there. That dust mode is so good. I busted 10 times. Nitro, don't tell us that. Keep that to yourself, buddy. Yeah, it is great, though. It is great. I agree. How's M2? Is it worth it? Yes. Well, I mean, so far it is. But I've heard the end game gets a little dicey. It's finished last night waiting on Onimusha, and I messed up the spelling. Yeah, Onimusha is going to be cool, I think. That's still not working, huh? Hold up. People say it's really good. Onimusha? Hold up, wait a minute. Let's find out what's wrong with the freaking mic. This game slaps, dude. I mean, I'm really enjoying it so far. I just can't speak to its overall quality because I'm not there yet, you know. I bought this game today. Does it have an open world map? Yes, it's essentially open world. It's kind of like Neo 3 open world. Not true open world though. A lot better? Is it a lot better now? Done with Neo 3 DLC. Just have the last area left. Super good Souls month. And more to come. More to come. A lot of people are not happy with how many times the game crashes. I haven't had it crash once, but we'll see. Don't buy it anymore. Sweet God. You already can't bust anymore because you missed. I know, like, several points during the day today, I caught myself thinking, alright, tonight I get to play more of the Dustbloods. And then I'm like, oh, F, no, I can't. It's over, boys, it's over. And we don't even know when it's coming out. It's really sad, really sad. It's like reverb or something. I wonder if it's a mic setting thing. I don't want to fight you guys. They can jump so freaking far. I just want to get across here. What the heck? Oh, I thought he was coming up here to fight me. I was like, I haven't even been over there with you, bro. A reverb thing. That's freaking weird. I don't understand why that would be. Oh, he's coming up here to fight me already? Oh, shoot. What in the holy heck? My parry just got interrupted. Because of the freaking cliffside. Oh my God. I'm battling a mic issue and the freaking enemies all at the same time. Alright, hold up here. Let's see. See if there's something in the actual mic app that might fix this problem. What do you think about the Dustbloods? I love using the guy who could use the rocket into people. Yeah, Zork. Or the dude with the dinosaur. The dude with the dinosaur was good. He wasn't my favorite. Zork was my favorite. The dude with the dinosaur, though, I think he was like 4th for me. He's pretty good. It's way too spammable, though. Sniper Rifle Lady's fun, but I found her hard to win PvP battles with. But she was fun. Yeah, I think they put out a balance patch just earlier. Well, I don't know when it was, but it downloaded and was on there when I booted it up today. Let's see here. Jan is the GOAT. Jan is one of my favorites. Jan was really good. I will say that. I didn't change anything. That is very weird. I don't understand what is going on with the mic. No, I just need a Switch 2. You do have to have a Switch 2. That's the downside to it. I sound fine? Is it fixed now? Or is it actually... A lot of people have been saying I sound like I have like an echo or a reverb to me. I'm gonna kill these little tinies to get my shell back. Rather have the Dust Bloods or a new RPG. I mean, as much as... Oh, I'm poisoned again. As much as I love the Dust Bloods and had a great time with it, I would take a brand new single player title over the Dust Bloods any day. Like it's not even a question, honestly. Alright, so maybe it's on some people's sides and not on others. So maybe it's not a mic issue, maybe it's just a connection thing or something. Holy crap! Alright, so if you just block instead of parry, they will yeet you off the edge. And I'm pretty sure they planned that for that exact encounter. I'm pretty sure that they planned that exact thing to take place. Why else would they put those two enemies right next to the gate as soon as you get across? I know a setup when I see one. We have to run ranked duos and Dusk Bloods for sure, yeah. When the Dusk Bloods comes out, we're gonna have plenty of Dusk Blood streams, and we will be doing some duo days, of course. And you guys can play with me. Somebody's got to carry me to the W, because apparently I can only get 2 of them in like 30 matches. Oh, they didn't even try that time. But they make Dust Bloods more than just Switch 2, much more with all platforms. It's a possibility, but you have to, so there's, oh god. There's a couple things at play when you talk about whether or not it'll ever be multi-platform. Number one, the good news is that From Software owns the IP, which means that theoretically it could be a timed exclusive deal, and if that's the case, after like a year or so it'll be ported to other platforms. However, the bad news is that we're dealing with Nintendo here. And Nintendo is notorious for what the heck? How am I not parrying that? The bad news is that we're dealing with Nintendo. And Nintendo is notorious for having a death grip on exclusives. So I would give it like a 70-30 chance that it comes to other platforms, 70% being probably not. Was you able to get anyone to take the Rose and team up? I was proposed to. I never proposed to anybody else. But I was proposed to and got married to Layla. And then I killed her in the next round. I'm pretty sure. Because I forgot that we were married. And I just murdered her. So, I'm a good husband. Let's see if we can get these guys just a couple at a time. How do you rank Mortal Shell 2? I don't yet. What? How did she friggin' curve the bullet around the rock? What is she, Angelina Jolie? Alright, that's a big win right there. We got rid of that one. Yeah, I'm not gonna give it a ranking yet because I'm not far enough into it. Once we get further into the game, I'll give it a ranking. I might even do like a full review video. But I mean, it's been out for a while and it'll be out for even longer by the time I beat it, so you guys may not care about my review by then, you know. Do you think we're getting something next year from FromSoft? Next year, potentially. I do think we have a pretty good chance of their next game getting announced at the Game Awards. But as to whether it will be a 2027 title, that is a little iffy. But, I mean, the Duskbloods was announced a year ago. And now we're getting it this year, so maybe it'll be like a late 2027 thing. Hard to tell. I just hope we get an announcement at the Game Awards. That's my main desire. Oh, I forgot. These hoes heal. I need to get rid of this one too. Sweet God. Okay, we need a freaking... What's up with two of the frogs, you know? We need one frog at a time. Quit trying to have a frog threesome with me. They heal each other? No way! Just kill her already! God! Why are they here? Why? I didn't even go over there. This is ridiculous, bro. And then friggin' the mother of all frogs is gonna heal them. And he's here too? God. They must be alerted by noise or something. Just send all the enemies in the entire game over here. I'm sure they can hear what's going on. That frog fatty makes a ton of noise. Just send the whole game after me. Why not? Holy God. That was big. Oh, he got me with the fake. Oh, wait, I can get my shell back. Alright, we got rid of that dude. No fake that time. What does that do? Oh, that just... Alright, whatever. Oh, I didn't even know that happened. Thank God, okay. Oh, Jesus, they're dead. We did it. Holy crap. I didn't even count, but that had to be like friggin' 15 enemies. Miyazaki unset his legacy on his legacy for 20 more years. I don't know. I don't know what you mean by that. I don't know much about Todd Howard either. That's probably why I don't get that reference. Committed a cardinal sin. I got back into Magic the Gathering. My girl got me a Marvel superhero Doctor Doom Commander deck for my birthday, and she got me Code Vein 1 and 2. Pretty solid weekend. Bro, goated girl for one. Oh, what are these hoes doing? Alright, so they're pretty beefy as well. And I've never seen their attacks before. I do not want to lose all this progress. That's awesome, Albeezy. Hey, a good old deck building card game, a little trading card game. Those are fun. I used to like to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I never got like into it though, because I just never did. But it was fun a couple of times I did play it. And a poison swamp. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. I just found a boss that I saw in the patch notes and Googled. It seems like I'm about to fight literal. Alright, well, get after it, buddy. As a P2 is announced. I mean, we know it's coming, but it's not announced yet, obviously. Why is it so strong? And why are there so many of them? Oh, it's still alive. It's still alive. It's still alive. All of them are still alive. They're all trying to gank me. Oh, what am I picking up here? Oh God, give me a parry. Double parry! Clutch parry! Clutch parry! My heart's racing! Oh, Jesus! Okay. We are out of heals. Hold on. Where'd the last one go? I think he's got pretty low health. There's no, like, consumable heals, are there? Or maybe I just don't have any. Sweet God in heaven, this is nerve. I don't want to do it all over again. Oh, God. It's regenerated health? Where am I in the game? Holy Jesus in heaven. Alright, okay. We're still here? We're still here? We're still in it? Let's go. Doggy, what are you doing? A dog just literally tried to kill me and tried to distract me and knock my water bottle over. I'm fighting for my life in all capacities right now. Everywhere I go, I'm either having some kind of mic issue that may or may not be a mic issue. I have to focus on that while I'm trying to play this game. And then the dog comes and knocks my water over while I'm trying to... I have like 4 HP. The whole night doesn't want me to actually survive. What? Holy crap. Where's the beacon at? Hardly any delay attacks? Are you kidding me? I feel like this is nothing but delay attacks. Oh God. Can we kill him? What's my level? I don't even know. Oh, frick. What? Where do we even... There's not like a character screen. I don't even remember. Level 9. Level 9. Yeah, a lot of streamers I've watched don't know how to level up your tar stones efficiently. They just stick to the same ones and wonder why they have no tar cores for the end game. Yeah, I just unlocked the ability to level tar stones. But I haven't leveled any of them yet. Maybe I'm part of the problem. What's up, Mike? Your newest playthrough Elden Ring is a Faith caster. That's the other thing, is we need to try the Elden Ring Tarnished Edition on August 28th. Holy God, we're living on a dream right now. We're living on a dream. Yeah, August 28th, we got a new playthrough of Elden Ring to start on the Switch 2 version of the Tarnished Edition. F this, bro. What the heck? Haha. Can't follow me up here. But you are playing on night mode? No, this isn't night mode. This is basically the regular base game. It's the most delayed attacks I've ever seen, but it's so fun. Yeah, the delay attacks are all over the place in this game. What in the effing hoe bag? No, son. What is that? What are these? No. Let me over the bridge! An army of what? Oh! Can I just get a shrine? Good God! Just give me a freaking beacon! What did I find here? Where am I? Where the F am I? I'm going the wrong way! Oh, this is another boss. I wanted to go that way. How has this happened? Gotta freaking be kidding me, bro. Alright, let's see what's in here. Surely there's a... Nope, no, just another gank. Just another gank. Of course. What else would there be? The gankage is all they know. Sit down, you slut. I'm playing with King and with the King in yellow. I haven't even. I've only found 2 shells so far. F you. What is? No. I'm gonna make him come over here. Now I'm hoping he doesn't find a beacon. Why would you hope that? Do you see how hard I've worked? Do you see how many times I've come close to death and battled back through sheer brilliance and resolve? I need him to get away from those exploding pots. That's why? You just lost 25k view. Bloom gone forever. I'm trying to avoid losing my life. Sweet God. Oh yeah! Skillful. Wait, what's that gate go to? Should I go that way? Call 1-800-GET-GOOD, aka the Soul Stress Hotline. Do you see me surviving? I've gotten pretty dang good right now. Oh God! All right, no. Get out of here! They can't use the gate, right? They can't use the gate. That's against the rules. No, my freaking lord. Come on. Alright. Okay, alright, hold up. Where are we at? Oh, I thought that was an enemy. Okay, we're good. What in the F? Oh, double these dudes. Of course. I'm trying to see if I can see a beacon. There's a light over there. There's also enough glimpses to max out 3 shells and start on a 4th. Like in the whole game? God, yes! Suck me! Now stay. Well, alright, just get back up again. Who else? And now they're closer together. I really need, yeah, that dude needs to walk back. Oh yeah, let's go. Get off. All right, now watch me sell on the lone one. I almost did. I tried to. I tried to sell. You should get. You've got to be kidding me! I wasn't even close to it! This game is full rage bait. This game is designed to make you into a serial killer. This is what it's designed for. There's no way that should have happened to me. I've worked so hard for that? Oh my freaking God. You better... Oh no, don't fall down there. Is that a shortcut or something? Alright, surely we got a beacon right up here. Oh! 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 Oh, God! Oh, thank you! Oh, I gotta go clean up my pants now. I gotta go put on a fresh pair of underwear. Oh! Whoa! Wow. What a rush. This is the best game ever. I love this game. This is great. This is a good game, guys. I love it. Boo? What do you mean, boo? Do you not like a good comeback story? Do you not like someone fighting from the literal depths of hell to emerge victorious at the end? You're the kind of person that wants, like, the opposing team to win at the end of the sports movie. Or, like, the main character to die and, like, his wife marries the douchebag instead. You're that kind of guy. I can tell just by the chat. That's who you are. Can I do anything with this? Can I do anything with this? A little too stingy with the beacons? Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, I would say so. Stingy doesn't even begin to describe this. Alright, stingy is, there's a few here and there, but, you know, you can still get to them here. You can still get to them fairly easily. No, this game is, there's a beacon at the beginning, and there's a beacon at the end. Have fun. That's what Mortal Shell 2 is. We like to see you suffer for our amusement. I can tell. I can freaking tell. Well, joke's on you. I emerge victorious. Now the game is suffering. I can hear the game complaining right now. It's like, how did he get there? No, what? That should have killed him. That's exactly what the game is saying right now. Alright, I need to... Okay, this game's full of traps in these little dungeons. I'm going way too fast. We need to calm down. We're on a high right now because we succeeded. We gotta chill, alright? We're about to hit a tripwire or something. Holy God. Okay, no, that's not fine. This dude's easy. Now that I got full health. Now that I don't have to worry as much, you know? These dudes aren't even a thing. Not even worried about them, really. Just sit down and let me keep going. I got work to do here. Oh, they're gonna gank the F out of me down there. That's what's... This is their plan. And they're trying to camera gank me now. Trying to, but unsuccessfully. Little do they know I beat Liza P. They don't know that I beat the alligator boss in the Liza P DLC, do they? I'm immune to camera gank. I don't even need the camera at this point. A lot of coins. Kind of like the amount of beacons. It gives you that OG Dark Souls feeling. Feels like Dark Souls. Feels like Christmas when you find one. It does feel like Christmas when you find one. But brother, this is nowhere near Dark Souls 1. Nowhere near it. Alright, let's just be fair to Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 gave you a bonfire here and there. Mortal Shell 2. Oh, I just hit the box already. God dang. Mortal Shell 2 gives you a beacon like once every 15 hours of gameplay. And it's a 25-hour game. It is nowhere near Dark Souls 1. Oh yeah, the crocodile thing. Yeah. What did I call it? Oh, crocodile, yeah, or an alligator? They're both the same to me. Scientists just lie to you when they say they're different. It's like when they say tomatoes aren't a fruit, not a vegetable. It's like, get the F out of here. Oh, okay. Yeah, get him. Oh my god, yes. What in the holy holies? Holy of holies. Wow. Wow. That dude's intense. Alright, okay. Well, now we know his attacks. We have him downloaded now. Tyrannical Predator. Yeah, that's the boss's name. Yeah. Go Pack Go, what's up, dude? This shit is so getting nerfed. Hopefully not until after I finish my playthrough. They need to wait till I'm done with this game. They've put me through enough. I think they've put me through enough, if we're being honest. You're rushing your playthrough before the first pet. Yeah, I don't blame you. This game, you know what this game reminds me of more than anything Souls game wise? It reminds me of Demon Souls because of how hard the areas are versus the bosses. And the gankage. Like, just getting through an area is much harder than most of the boss fights that I've fought so far. I knew the second one was coming. Mobs are harder than bosses, which I like. Oh, you like that? Can I just like get down and run? Not today, I remember that attack. Alright, I gotta stop doing two punishes, I guess. And I say that as I do 2 punishes. Oh yeah. We're gonna be patient. Oh, right as I get it back. What the F? Why the F is that thing down here? Oh, Jesus. Almost forgot. Let me see if I can bait it into hitting that dude. I did get him to hit him. How did he get down there? The arena's supposed to close during a boss fight. The whole reason I died was because I was trying to switch lock-ons to kill him really fast. And it wouldn't switch. That's a big problem with this game I've noticed. Like, the targeting is really wonky. Like, you'll go to flick the stick to try and switch to an enemy and it just won't switch. Yay! It's alright, we got him this time. If we can just have a fair fight without that dude friggin' jumping in our boss arena. What happened to fog walls? Is this game even a Souls-like? I'm starting to think it's not even a Souls-like. It's just a friggin' F-ity FF, you know? No, I'm not dealing with you either. Gotta get my gloom, gotta get my gloom. There's no way. There's no actual way. And here's the dude to our party to mess with our fight. I can't move. Two of them. Holy God, that was pure reflex. Yeah, kill that one now. Kill that one now. Kill that one now. And then he comes right for you. Alright, there we go. There's a big punish. We're gonna get big punish on this. Oh yeah, we killed him in our skinnies. Let's go! That was pretty fun. Except for those dudes walking around down there. Like, why the F did they have to come mess with me? I'm just trying to kill this boss. It's a shell-like? True. Mortal shell-like. True that, good sir. Are you playing in night mode? Also, I love big long weapons, but they're super underpowered. I would switch to dex weapons like the axe. Sword weapon. It's a lot better. The only weapons the only weapons I've found so far are the axe and sword, and then the starting sword that you have, and then the axe. These are the only weapons I have. And these are way under leveled. I would have to upgrade them in order to use them. But the axe has been treating me good so far. You just have to do one attack at a time most of the time. He's upset that I won. God, what a hater, bro. Started off in game needed about 3 more months of development. I've heard that's true in like the second part. Is this like a 2? Is this like a 2-section beacon cleanse, or is this not part of the beacon? Or where the F am I? What happens if I go over here? Will I be back in the boss arena or back outside? Oh, okay. So we're back outside. Yeah, we need to level up first. Yeah, I need to level up before I continue on. That's why I was asking, like, what the what the F is actually happening here. Bro, the R2 run attack is OP with that sword. The starting sword? Is that what you're talking about? And let's go back to Morrow Keep. And let's deliver the eggs back to the Nether here, to the Nether. What's the suicide bomber's greatest fear? Dying alone. Oh my god, that is
Praise
dark.
be, Harbinger.
That is dark. Wow. Very dark. Don't tell him about leveling up. Bro, why do you hate me, dude? What have I done to you? I'm gonna save my glimpses for another shell. This is something that I've been told to do. We're also gonna save some skill points. I'm about to fight the big boss now. Okay, so the big boss is next. Can't wait till you see all the testicle damage executions. And no, I'm not kidding. It's painful to see. There's testicle damage executions. What is this? What is this all about? Oh, the axe sword, the running R2 on the axe sword.
Welcome back. You find another missing part. Eager to please her, are you?
Temper tar stones. I don't hardly use. That's the only tar stone I have that's temperable, but I don't ever use it. Skill points can be respect for free. Glimpse cannot. Oh, okay. Then I'll just go ahead and upgrade the shell then. Do I have something that can make this better? No. One boss you fight, you will nut check him. Really? That's freaking awesome.
Eggbringer.
Wait, is it a girl or a guy? Because you have to ask that in 2026. You break 2 of the major boss stamina things that get stabbed in their testicles, and yes, you see it. It's near. Ooh. I don't know if I can handle that. So no point in holding skill points. Use them. Okay, we about to. Yeah, let's go. We're gonna go. Let's go level our shell up. No, it's the wrong place. Let's go level Proxima. Why is it that I can never find this girl? Where is she? I was just there. What shells do you have so far? Just TL and... Oh, let's talk to this dude.
Hope you treat you well.
Just TL and Proxima is all. Grab that one too.
Careful.
I've heard those are pretty good. Hope this time you need to level up every tar stone to level 2 because you get a tar stone every time you do that. You need tar stones to get to level 3. Why is it that I could only upgrade one of them though? Or am I not looking in the right spot? Maybe I'm looking at the wrong... Oh, there she is. What's the best shell in your opinion? I don't know. I've only found 2 of them so far. I mean, I'm liking Proxima at this point, but... Each level improves Proxima's biosampler. Biosampler and fix 20 stasis stacks. Mitigates damage. Proxima can harvest specimens from slain foes. I think we're gonna grab that one. And that one. I like it. Oh, to get tar cores. TL and BBL is OP to start you off. Yeah, Proxima's been doing great so far, but I'd like to find some more, you know. Oh, so you have to choose between a charged light and a charged heavy. Interesting. Because you need to use them in your slots before they are eligible to be leveled up at the Tar Forge. And they have an XP level. Oh. Yeah, I haven't used that one very much. This one's getting close. That one's getting closer. That one's almost there. And we got to use that one a bit more. Okay, so that's why we just... I need to remember that I even have that. I forgot I had it. Alright, so we need to use them a little bit more. We'll use them a little bit more. And get some work done, you know what I'm saying? That's what we're about to do. Sword and axe? Do you mean axe and dagger? Yeah, that's what I meant, yeah. It looks like a little short sword, but I guess maybe it's a dagger. This is one of those things that's going to be nerfed soon. So babies get an ability. So broken. Stasis, huh? I just got it, so is it gonna do, like, is it gonna, what does it even do? I don't even know what stasis does. Wow, that charged light attack is no joke, bro. What else is around here? I don't want to hit a trap, so we got to look for wires. We need to look for wires chilling around. Running stasis with the dual swords. Well, apparently I'm doing some kind of stasis something now. Hopefully I'll find out what it does here in a minute. Yeah, smash the ground. Holy crap. Oh, you can't. Oh, yeah, I remember. Okay, it takes resolve. Yeah. So you can't just spam the heavy or the light charge, the charged light attack. No, I ain't worried about that. What's this? That's where I came from, right? I think. There's a lot of enemies just chilling around, ain't there? We can't open that. Where do we open that at? It slows down enemies to the point where they can't move. Add that to her lightning and dudes will just stand in it. Nice. Okay, alright. That's gonna be OP. Both of them? What in the heck? Where did he come from? Oh, I forgot he can do a mega jump there. Is there anything around here like a ladder where I can just run away like a freaking coward, or some stairs or what? Like, surely there's somewhere where I can abort this plan, right? Oh, we're finding more enemies. How did he teleport behind me? How did he teleport behind me? Oh, I didn't realize that the that next attack was coming. Okay, all right. I'm gonna get her with the bio sampler. Please consistently keep changing your tar stones in and out once they reach max HP. Ready for them to be upgraded to level 2 at Tar Forge. This is the only way you can obtain tar cores for level 3. Okay, alright. You're starting to redeem yourself. How do I need to look and see, because some of them were pretty close. I don't think any of them are ready yet though. The katana axe is good too. Is there a katana axe? Right, he's gonna follow me everywhere, isn't he? Well, let's see if I can just go this way. Maybe he won't follow me, you know? Get parried. What a slut, you know? The state of women in 2026 is so much slutty whorishness. Is that a switch? Oh, I could have pulled that the whole time. Oh, that looks like a dungeon that I would die in. Oh, wait, what's this? Is up? Nope. Is this the elevator? Is there a switch out here? There is. What the F? It was not down on the ground before. You thank us later? Yes, thank you for the advice. You know what? You guys aren't so bad. Sure, you cheer for me you cheer for me to get punished and die, and you get sad when I actually live, but you know, you guys, some of you guys are good olds, you know. Alright, well, we ain't about to do none of that. We're gonna go back down here. I love the feel of how hard enemies hit in this game. Not many pushover enemies. Even crabs are freaking terrifying sometimes. This is true. There's not much that you can just sleep on, you know. Pretty much everything demands your attention. That's something I do respect about Mortal Shell 2. Every enemy in this game has meaning. It's not just a placeholder. You have to respect it, and you have to pay attention, or else you'll get effed. And that's how a Souls-like should be. Crabs, where are they? The little stone things with the pinchers that jump at you. How do you beat Sister Freed? It's a standard dual boss juggling in the first phase. And then in the second phase, it's pattern recognition. You gotta learn her attacks and then execute. There's really not much There's really not much more to it that I can say other than that. What the holy... A little baby skull? The enemies in this game are so sick, bro. I really like it. Okay, alright, okay. Yeah, get him! Yes! I love you, spirit friend. How do I open this door? It's a puzzle, eh? Oh, the button right here. Not a puzzle. Just a look around for a second is all it was. Imagine that. Okay, here we go. We got it. I really respect the devs for making different executions for different enemies. So cool. That is very true. That is very true. Mortal Shell 2's level of detail in the executions is actually goated. And it shows just how much they put into the game, like the passion they have for it. Because when you take enemy variety like this game has, and then you take the time to create special executions for different enemy types, just because you know the players will think it's freaking awesome, that's a W developer right there. I can't argue that. You're 100% right. Oh, okay, sometimes that scares me. Oh, okay, I forgot that was an exploding dude. Should have paid more attention there. Yeah, the puzzles are very good too. So far they've been pretty easy. I feel like they could be a little harder. Duality stone. What the F does that do? Your weapon light attack combo strikes twice. Twice? It's not on the... Not for the axe. Interesting. Phase 1... Crazy their team is too small. Is small too. 30 devs. Well done, boys. It's true. And to think they went from Mortal Shell 1, which kind of sucked, to Mortal Shell 2, which is being hailed as one of the best Souls-likes to ever do it, with just a team of 30 people. They got some talent for sure. I can't wait to see what else they make. Hopefully Mortal Shell 3. Oh, the stone crab execution? True. Those ones are cool. What in the holy heck is this thing? Do you see how much health we have right now? Do you see that? That stone is OP, double damage once you're at level 3. I saw that, but it only goes... Oh, it goes on the hatchets. It does go on the hatchets, doesn't it? Let me check that out. Did you hear they're doing an expansion DLC with a new shell? I have not heard that. Where did you see that at? They could make bank with new shells and skins. They could if they wanted to go full microtransaction, which I do not think they should do, but if they wanted to... Oh, we need to switch this one out. It's already at... Oh, there's nowhere... There's nothing else to switch it out with, is there? Yeah, if they wanted to go full microtransaction, they could make bank, but I don't think they should do that. I'm just saying they could make bank if they wanted to do that. But I think just releasing DLCs with additional content plus new shells and stuff, I think they can make enough money doing that, and that's the more honorable, not gotcha slop way of doing it anyway, you know? You get to level 3, it's strong with the infusions, like Blood Curse, carried me through the game. Well, we're about to try it out. We're going to try it out. Just put that one there because I don't have anything else that can go there. Actually, this one can. Let's put it in the charged light spot, yeah. Oh, we're back here. We're just back. This is okay. Now I know where we're at. So where did... Oh, did that thing come from this thing over here or what? Didn't we already... Yeah, I already went this way. Ember's Tarstone is ready for Tar Forge ready next time. Yeah. That's what we're gonna go do. If I can find our way out of here. Or do we just leave? I think we completed it. Yeah, I think we're done here. This little side dungeon, I think we're finished. Alright, we're gonna check one thing real fast. Just because you never know, sometimes there's stuff under elevators. Sometimes there's stuff under elevators. Come on. Okay, it's completed. Yeah, we're good to go. Up through here. This is the bottom level. Yeah, this takes us back up. Are you playing the night version? No. For my first playthrough, I decided to just do it like the standard way. And maybe we'll do like a night mode run later when they release patches and get everything up to speed, you know? We can just hit this right here. If I'm being honest, the boss I was talking about is one of the worst bosses I've fought in a while. He has an attack that if he spams, you lose. Most of his attacks you just can't punish at all. Doesn't sound fun. That does not sound fun at all. I don't know why I ran this way. I just like to look at stuff, I guess.
You find anything else out there? Anything?
Oh, we got a Sitar core.
She could do a lot more if we fixed her up.
And now we can temp. Okay, so that one will increase. I'm gonna save my coins because I never use that anyway. See if we maybe we should probably up the dagger's level if it's actually gonna be good for us. We're gonna do the axe and dagger up to level +5 like we had our axe. We're gonna give it a shot with this new tar stone we just got. Keep repeating this and you're gonna be golden for end game. Okay, so there's really nothing I can switch them out with though, so but as we get more, I need to make sure I remember to switch them out when I get something good. So we can upgrade that one as well. Alright. Back to... where was it? The F is this? I remember which one I was at. Disciples Grotto, I think. Good, but really shines when it's maxed. Are you also streaming on Twitch right now? No, I don't stream on Twitch. I stream on YouTube, Rumble, Kick, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. What in the F? Oh, this is not where we need. Never mind. I thought that was it. Right there, that's what we need. Hollow Point Gaming, what's up, bro? How are you? Thanks for dropping in. I think Daddy might need a Dr. Pepper here soon. Look at the map here. About yourself. I'm doing great. Just enjoying some good old-fashioned punishment. Oh, look at all the crap down here. We can get the big smash hammer. And the friggin' ranged weapon she uses. But we need to go to the outskirts of Mammon Beacon. We'll do that later. We're already here at the gate. I guess we'll just do the gate real fast. Let's start with the gate. You're lucky you missed, bro. You're about to get parried so freaking hard. Extracted specimen. What the F is that all about? What do I do with that? Hopefully we get more damage from this, or what? Oh, he's still alive. I feel like Mel Gibson in The Patriot right now. We can let them fight for a second. Is Mortal Shell 2 worth it? Thought about trying after Lies of P. I mean, everything that I've played so far is straight peak and a very, very good Souls-like. I've heard from people in the chat and online that the end game starts to get, like, not as good. But everything I've played up to this point has been amazing. Oh, I forgot about the stab again. And it's moments like that, you know, like that combat right there is just so heavy and weighty and brutal. It's awesome. The combat in this game is some of the most cinematic Souls combat that I've ever seen. Specimens are like free money exclusive to her. Ah. What can you buy with them? Like anything that you can spend coins on? Lies of P is better, the end is just worse, and the flaws become more apparent. Yeah, apparently the end is not as good, but we'll see, I guess. Why? Dear God, I did not do well in that at all. You can sell them to the Bloodborne looking guy in the tower for 100 each. Nice. Okay. Looking for my dagger. That's the sign. Down the alley, past the cart. I trust you'll know what to do. Down the alley, past the cart. I trust you'll know what to do. Is this a weapon we're gonna find? You're definitely platinuming Mortal Shell 2? I wonder how hard the platinum is on this game. I mean, it's not a huge game, so it's probably not awful. Well, oh, that was a lot of range. Yeah, they can freaking go, bro. From across the world, they can do that. You have 32 of 53? Wow, you're already on your way. You have to beat the game at least 4 times to plat. So it's probably a good... At least, oh, Jesus. Okay, alright. Dude with the fast daggers. Okay, I see you. It's probably a good 70, 80 hour platinum then, right? Things are getting a little sweaty as we get lower on heals. Dude went Resident Evil on me? He did, bro. Okay, we got some more of that crap. Oh, we found. Oh. The secret is more enemies. What in the holy God? Come on now. What's going on? Where the F are we? Why? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. They're ganking me. They're ganking me hardcore. I can't get out. No switches nearby. Freaking forgot about that. Did they all just kill each other? What's the easiest Souls game to plat? I have no idea. I've never platinumed a game in my life. Ah, so there is one left. The Soul Gladiator. Dorsalite. What is that all about? To improve. Oh, okay, so it's upgrade material. Don't listen to the guy's peak shell to his peak from the start to finish. There's Wesley's vote of confidence there. Oh God. What's he doing? F? What the heck is going on? What the F is going on? What is going on? We have to go through there now, or what? Or is that... No, that's where I came from. Oh, there the Effie is. Hey, this axe and sword, this axe and dagger thing is not too shabby, I must say. Not too shabby at all. Is this like a puzzle or something? Or does this just open once we get here? Or once all the enemies are dead? I guess I can't shoot the switch. Or maybe it only opens from the other side when you like get around to it through exploration or something. That would seem to be the case. This area is actually a hidden one. I don't know what you did, but I didn't find it like this. You didn't? I came through this little sewer thing after I found a fake wall. I hit golden coming up with this whole shell mechanic. It's so cool. I want to beat the game with every shell maxed out. It definitely adds a bunch of replayability when you have all these different shells that essentially function as starting classes, but they're kind of better than like Souls. Then like they're kind of better than the standard Souls-like starting class because a beacon, because they actually matter, you know. Like in a traditional Souls, like whatever class you pick doesn't matter a whole ton because you just level up the way you want to level up, build the builds you want to build, unless we're talking about PvP, I guess. But in Mortal Shell 2, the way the shell system works, each shell is unique. And so it really changes your playthrough based on which one you pick, which is awesome. 'Cause I like watching your streams without chatting too much unless I have a hot take. Hey, that's fine. Just watch and enjoy if that's what you want. King Morgan, thanks for the sub. I appreciate you. One hot take I do have is Elden Ring peaked in Limgrave. That's insane. I've heard that said before, though. Why would you say that, though? Explain yourself. So I'm too interested in Tarnished Edition. Oh, that's why you're... Are you saying that's why you're not too interested in the Tarnished Edition? The lady in the wheelchair was pain. Oh, yeah. She wasn't too bad once I figured out that you have to wait on that charge attack. If you try and dodge out of the way of it, it turns and gets you. But once you realize that you gotta wait and then dodge at the end of it, it wasn't so bad. Oh, holy. That is retarded. Alright, I don't know what the F I'm doing here. Yeah, but it, oh god, the poison. All that for some gloom and coins. God, this is a deep dungeon. I don't know what the F I found here, but I'm doing something. Stormvale is the best dungeon in all of gaming. I don't know. I like Mesmer. I like Shadow Keep, Mesmer's castle. What do you think about the Slayer seal? Do you think it makes the game too easy? I mean, it makes it too easy for my liking. I don't want to dumb down the intended challenge, you know? But too easy in, like, as just a broad term, I mean, that depends on who's playing, right? Some people want a difficulty, some people want an easier difficulty, some people want a harder difficulty. What I think is brilliant about the Slayer seal is that it's an in-game item that you have to go find, and you have to interact with the world to change the difficulty. I think that's much more immersive and better than just a slider in the settings. That's what I think. The Xbox version is so buggy. What's up, Armand? Fix it, please. I wish I could, buddy. I just messed that up. I messed it up again. We will never get the feeling of first seeing Limgrave again. That overwhelming sense of awe in Limgrave dungeons and castles were the most well thought out, and everything scaled accordingly. I don't know, for me, I mean, that's true. It's nothing to take away from Limgrave or anything. But the first time I walked out of the cave in the Elden Ring DLC, that's another moment I feel like I'll never forget. Because the lands between are just insane looking. The way the Erd tree, or like the way the like shadow Erd tree is off in the distance, that fire giant thing is walking through the field, everything's open and massive. That's one of the best sights in all of gaming, in my opinion. Play so many games are so fun in night mode. I didn't realize, so you can couple the Slayer seal with night mode? I never thought of that. That's interesting. Maybe that would kind of be the perfect balance. Shadow of the Erd Tree, but yeah, I think the DLC I don't know that I'd call the DLC better than the base game, but it's the best DLC that From Software has ever made. I don't think that can be disputed. God dang it, why did I do that? I really found me a really lengthy side dungeon, didn't I? Alright, that shoots us up somewhere, but let's see what's up here real fast. Absolutely nothing. Alright. Sounds awesome. Really good. Very good. You're doing great, thanks. Like a little thing down there, a little thing down there. How many shells have you unlocked so far? Just 2. All I've found is TL and friggin' Proxima. Can't find no more shells nowhere. I think DS2, Bloodborne, and Elden Ring DLC offerings are all 10 out of 10. I would put Dark Souls 3's DLCs in there as well. The Ringed City is probably the second best DLC they've ever made. I'll find Edrim soon. Is that a good one? What is that? Oh, it's a tar stone. I thought it was a weapon for a second. Oh, it's only for that big sword. What's this one do? Projectiles pierce through enemies. Alright, we still, once we get that one to full XP, then we'll switch it out for that other one. Just rank each area in Elden Ring, you will realize how good Limgrave is, or was. Man, that'd be a long, I'd have to think about that a lot. The F? I don't know how I went ahead and dodged that, but I just like out of reflex because I saw the red, I just hit the button. That was insane. I didn't think there was 3 of them. Iridrim is goated? Oh, so it is a goated. Okay, nice. I've been eager to try another shell. I miss all the parries, you know. I want to get every parry. I just like it. I like playing it like Sekiro. Oh, it's just a side area. Alright, okay. Now it's cleansed. So is the top open now? It is not open. Not open, guys! Bad idea, bad idea. Wait, what's this? Oh, this lets me out. Okay. Sweet Jesus. Yeah! Get some! Bro, Bloodborne is 30 FPS on PS6. I'm not buying PS6. You can play. Yeah, hopefully we get a Bloodborne remake on PS6, right? That's what everybody's wanting. My favorite area in Souls games are the prison areas. Bro, the prisons are so gloomy and depressing, though. Don't want that. How did that happen? Yeah, find me 1v1 now, whore. This game's crazy with the movement glitches. It's like enemies will be kind of half floating and then they just will instantly start their attack and teleport to you. It's crazy. Now you gotta make a short about it? Probably will, probably will. This is where I get all my short content from anyway. Your guys' questions and my crazy ramblings. I believe the Chaos Gate will let you have the Sekiro moment. Limgrave is the best, and Mountaintops is the giant suck trash can juice. I don't know. I mean, Lindell Castle's pretty amazing. Caelid is pretty cool. Castle Morn is nice. Oh yeah. Thank you. Got some watermelon, ladies and gents. That's a good one. Oh god. Well. This is not good. Don't know where to go. I think I actually need to go back down in the sewers. I might need to go back down in the sewers and leave via that beacon. I was gonna say I follow this guy on TikTok who's like a watermelon farmer, and he taught me like what to look for in a watermelon, and ever since I watched his video, every watermelon I pick tastes amazing. Like when I pick it from the store, you know. That's the glories of social media right there. Watermelon buff, yeah, exactly. That's my consumable. Surprised how many people don't realize how good the Vertiseal is with the hardening ability. Once you learn it, it's awesome. The amount of things you can do with it, it's not explained. Maybe it's something to look into. Maybe it's something to look into. I just like the ability to parry multiple attacks back to back, and if you miss one, you're not punished for it, you know? Other than getting hit, I guess. The boss has the worst attack I've ever seen. It's around the corner, you die. If it's bugs out, you die, and when it's over, instantly another attack, you die. That might make me rage quit from the sound of it. ACVC short, where you are shouting like a pirate was awesome. Turn the ship. Yeah, that was a crazy moment. That was a really cool moment in Assassin's Creed. Brainwatt 10% watermelon picking advice. Oh, 10% watermelon. Hey, and that 10% is peak. The brain rot, you know, it's there. But the watermelon picking advice, that's what we live for right there. Alright, I think we got to take the news break. But before we do, I'm going to run to the bathroom. And then we'll come back and do the news real fast. So you guys go ahead and fight the boss. And I'll be back in just a minute. Let's talk about the news, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we got some news to go over. So first off, I tweeted this out like after the second network test. This is was my character ranking at the time, but it's changed since then because I had more time in the game and you know. So as I learned more and more about each character, things kind of shifted a little bit. So we're going to talk about it. I'm going to give you what I think here. So after about 18 hours in the Duskbloods, here's how I would rank the characters from worst to best. The worst character is Trong Lan. She is just... Her rings are not very strong. The range is terrible on them. When she throws them, they don't go very far. And her snake ability is very inconsistent. When it hits, it's good, but it rarely does, or it hits very inconsistently. So the problem, yeah, it just doesn't hit very often. Is the only thing. So she's the worst. Number 5, I would put. Number 5 for me is Sniper Layla. Mostly because she's really good for the PvE fights, but I found it hard to have success with her in PvE. Maybe I just don't know how to play her, but that's how I felt. Number 4, I would have Senator. He's awesome. Like, his rapier is really fast. His dino skill is really strong. His magic bird is pretty good, but it flies really slow, so it's kind of easy to avoid. Overall, good character, though. I just didn't resonate with him very much because you just spam the dino move all the time, and that feels kind of cheap to me. But he's very strong. For number 3, I have to go Bloodhand Jan. Very strong, one of my favorite ones to play. His axe smash skill, that's kind of like Malekith's blade, is very good, especially if you do it up in the air when they don't know you're coming, or if you jump over them and do it. Works very well. He has a lot of attack power, and he's very quick and zippy. His only downside is that at the beginning of the game, he doesn't have much of an advantage, and you have to get to like level 12 to be able to do his. Yeah, and you have to get to like level 12 to be able to do his super attack. But he's good. Number 2, I'm gonna put Albert at number 2. At first, I didn't like Albert very much, but Albert actually, once you learn how to play him, he's very strong, very solid across the board. Really good ranged attack. His scimitar is fast. Both of his skills work very well. His his blood slash is really good at roll catching when people try and disengage, and his mega laser is super strong against bosses. But you're not gonna hit like actual players with it very much. Very good character. Albert's a goat. And number 1, the destroyer of worlds himself, Zork. Zork is the man, bro. Hate me if you want to. I know there's a lot of Zork haters out there, but he does insane damage. His skills just melt bosses. A ton of health. He gains HP for every Bloodsworn he kills. There are so many things about Zork that are freaking awesome. Best character in the game by far. Why is Matt so quiet? Am I quiet right now? Your mic is off? What in the heck?
By a cord somehow?
Yeah, it is somewhere.
You might check those because Jarvis freaking ran through your crack earlier and unplugged your headphones.
Hold on.
Do you want a little bit of water?
Sure.
Are they playing their game?
Tell me what?
Are they playing their game?
That was weird. Oh, it's back off again.
Do you
I can't right now, but I'll get it for you.
I'm just gonna go make you a little water.
Okay. Alright, you can, but now you cannot see me. Hold on. We gotta mute that too. Let's see where. Boom! Hey, I'm back. That was freaking weird. Oh, and my mic's off again. Well, look at that. Mic is off. That's so weird. I think I have a cord going out. Gay. Alright, this is what we're gonna have to do. And now I'm gone again. Now I'm gone again. Alright, because we're having mic issues, I'm gonna have to figure out what the F's going on with that. I have no idea. So I'm gonna work on that, but we're just gonna end the stream. I'll do the news tomorrow. I'll give you my character ranking and everything tomorrow. We'll be back with more Mortal Shell 2, hopefully. Hopefully not with the same amount of problems that we're having today with this whole deal over here. So, yeah. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow.